Okay, it's lighting day. I'm outside Pinellas County Justice Center. Let's see if they respect our right to film. You know, you cannot film in the courtroom or even in that building. The last person that I heard of, they gave him shit just for being in the parking lot, which I don't understand why, considering we own it. So we're going to film. Of course, they spend a lot of money for water retention around here anymore. Like, I don't understand. We're only the highest point, like 14 foot above seawater or sea level. But they got to put it in, do something like Washington, D.C. or something. But then put a bridge or a driveway over the top of it. And Pinellas County Sheriff's vehicle right over there, he's outfitted his own with a sunshade. This handles all the cities around here. Largo, Dunedin, Clearwater, and Pasco County, or Pinellas County. I've only ever been here once before inside. Years ago, a guy stole my daughter's bike. I caught him. Cops come, they arrest him. And they let him go. With nothing. I'll walk across, go up. Try to see what everything says on the door. I'm sure somewhere around it says no filming. Four-story building. It's pretty nice. The cafe inside. So, it says proper attire required. No open beverage containers. All persons entering facility will be screened by security purposes. Thank you for not smoking. Well, you can't smoke anywhere in Florida in buildings unless it's a bar that's just for smokers. And we don't have the 20 foot away from building things, so they don't enforce anything like that. This I could never figure out why they put these things, because you literally can still drive between them. Big cement balls. that I went there, got a surprise for you. Right over here on the other side of this parking lot. We'll get up here, there'll be a big fence. That's where Pinellas County Jail is. I'm sorry if there's wind noise. We had a line of storms come through here a few hours ago, and the winds picked up, gusting to 20 to 25. So I'm gonna go up here, then I'll walk all around it as much as I can. And there's areas you can get into, but you have to show ID. I don't carry ID with me. And they've done a lot of renovations. It used to be from the street you could see all these inmates that were out in the hall and all that, and playing their games, basketball and everything. Pedestrians use sidewalk, all others on other side of the street for jail access. No overnight parking. Well, I'm not going jail access, so I'm not going over on the other side. Wish I had brought my selfie stick. I could have raised it a little higher. But this jail is pretty much more of a housing jail for people that are short-term. You know, anywhere to 6 to 12 months or less. Don't have long sentences. If it's any more than 12 months, most of the time they'll send them to one of the federal facilities up in Sanford or Ayford or one of those two. But that's where they house the inmates, right over there now. It's a brand new building. They got evidently 4 sally ports, because those ones are named C and D. I know you can't see it. Try zooming in a little bit more. There you go. And then you got the Pinellas County Jail facility there. The guard shack. And I imagine A and B are back there somewhere. But it looks like they put in 3 buildings. And if you really want to know a funny thing, there's a golf course that sits off back behind here. So I'm going to cross the street here in a second and walk the perimeter. And I'm sorry, I got to keep this looking up more. I have a habit of it dropping down on me. But it is pretty windy. I almost lost my hat there. This is pretty much the people that work at the jail. It's where they park. Yeah, matter of fact, there it is. Employee parking. This lot is under video surveillance. Remain on sidewalk. Guys, I'm trying to get better at checking these signs out. I look at them but don't say anything or scan them. So let me put my hand up above this fence. You can see the razor wire back there. I'll try to zoom in as much as I can. Right now, I'm actually pretty glad I wore my thicker coat because it's a little chilly in the shade where I am right now. So you got the jail that starts from there, goes all the way back, all the way down, and then around the corner down there. The real funny thing is, right across the street is a high school. Doesn't seem very smart. So this is where all the people that pretty much for BS stuff that shouldn't be in jail end up going to jail. Now, yeah, there's a few that are in there. Check fraud, stuff like that, that get small sentences. But, you know, being homeless isn't a crime. And then that's the problem with Clearwater being an area that is tourism. We just came off spring break. Well, spring break's still going. Our kids had been out and they're back to school, but spring break down here lasts like a month and a half. And then you had the Phillies and the Blue Jays that were down here for spring training. They try to clean the neighborhoods up, at least the main streets. So I'm going to turn around one last time. Here is Pinellas County Jail. You got Juvenile Center there. You got the main jail in the back. And then you have the courthouse that sits over there where we started. If you don't work here or a patron, you will be towed. As that sign says. So this is Lightning Dave. I'll catch you on the next.